Anthropic just dropped Claude 4.6 Sonnet, and it comes with a 1 million token context window. We'll break down what that means right after this.
Welcome to 5-Minute AI News for Wednesday, February 18th, 2026. We've got that massive Anthropic release, a new open-weight model with an agent swarm, and some major regulatory moves from the EU.
Let's jump right into that big model news. Anthropic's Claude 4.6 Sonnet isn't just about the massive context window, which is still in beta. It has an adaptive thinking engine, allowing it to pause and reason through problems internally. The goal is to reduce hallucinations and improve complex coding tasks.
This really positions Sonnet as a powerful workhorse model for businesses, bringing its capabilities much closer to their flagship Opus model. For developers, this means more power at a lower price point, available on the Anthropic API, Amazon Bedrock, and Google's Vertex AI.
Speaking of new models, China's Moonshot AI just released Kimi K2.5, an open-weight multimodal model. It has vision capabilities and something they call an agent swarm mode, which can direct up to 100 sub-agents to solve problems in parallel.
A swarm of AI agents. That sounds like a sci-fi concept becoming reality. It's reportedly competing with frontier models on coding benchmarks, which is a huge step for an open-weight model. And for anyone not working in English or Chinese, Cohere just released a family of tiny, multilingual open-weight models to fill that critical gap.
Now, let's talk about the tools for building with these models. Cloudflare launched Agents SDK v0.5.0, and it's a big deal for stateful AI. It uses a new Rust-powered engine to let AI agents maintain memory and state at the network edge, which means lower latency and more efficient processing.
Basically, it helps AI remember things from one interaction to the next without a slow round trip to a central server. And on the topic of making things easier for developers, travel company Agoda open-sourced a tool called API Agent. It can convert almost any existing API into a format that language models can easily understand, with no coding required.
That's huge. It dramatically lowers the barrier for AI agents to connect to real-world services. This move to empower developers seems to be a trend. Mistral AI just made its first acquisition, buying Koyep, a startup that simplifies deploying AI applications.
It's a clear signal of Mistral's cloud ambitions. They don't just want to build the models, they want to own the entire platform for running them. This is all part of the massive infrastructure build-out we're seeing.
Absolutely. And you can't talk about infrastructure without talking about chips. Meta just signed a multi-year deal with NVIDIA for millions of their next-gen CPUs and GPUs, including the upcoming Vera and Rubin chips. Even as Meta develops its own silicon, they're still buying everything NVIDIA can make.
That's a staggering investment. It shows the insatiable demand for AI hardware. We're also seeing AI push further into consumer hardware. A new report claims Apple is developing a trio of AI-powered wearables, expanding beyond the watch.
And on the software side, WordPress.com just integrated an AI assistant. Users can now edit content, adjust styles, and even create images using natural language commands, making website management much more intuitive.
Shifting gears to policy, regulators are paying close attention. Ireland's Data Protection Commission has launched a major investigation in X and its Grok chatbot over the creation of AI-generated deepfakes. They're looking at how EU user data is being processed, which could have big GDPR implications.
This is a significant test for how platforms will be held responsible for the output of their integrated AI tools. In a more direct move, the German-language Wikipedia community has outright banned all AI-generated content to preserve human authorship.
And it's not just public content. The European Parliament has blocked lawmakers from using built-in AI tools on government devices, citing security fears that sensitive data could be sent to US servers. Meanwhile, India is moving full steam ahead, aiming for over $200 billion in AI infrastructure investment by 2028 to build its sovereign AI capabilities.
That's a wrap for today. The big story is definitely Anthropic's Claude 4.6 Sonnet and its move toward a 1 million token context window, pushing the boundaries of what these models can handle.
It was another packed day in AI. If you enjoyed the show, please like, subscribe, and leave us a review on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. It really helps others find the news. Have a great day.